Hello my friends. Today we are going to inform you about another amazing history of being submerged in the desert of the Sahara. Stay with us until the last few seconds of this special video. The Sahara Desert is the hottest desert in the world. It is a large area of about 36 million square miles. This area is second only to Antarctica and Arctic ice zone. Countries such as Algeria, Egypt, Chad and Libya belongs to Sahara. We call to the Sahara Desert the Sahara, but the word Sahara means desert in Arabic. It has been discovered that Sahara Desert was completely formed about 10,000 years ago. The Sahara then was, as it were, a completely different place than it is today. However, the Sahara receives little rainfall that's as small as 4 inches a year, but in the Sahara, large lakes areas with trees and reservoirs. The desert is also home to endemic Sahara species. Have you ever wondered how that can happen? The Sahara Desert is actually a desert with groundwater currents. Sudan, Egypt, Chad, Libya, these lands which were in the kingdom, a common place where inland streams meet. In the interior of this state, a large stream, about 75 feet, flows at times. The desert heats up to about 122 Fahrenheit. Because of the presence of water in this area a few years ago, why now you need to understand why the continent of Africa, by this, where drinking water is scarce, is not benefiting. Because a huge amount of money is being spent on this project. Currently, Libya is the only country that benefits from these water sources. But according to a project started by former President Muhammad Gaddafi around 1980 at a cost of $25 billion, an artificial river was constructed using water from these water sources. This river is also known as the Great Man-Made River, or GMMR. This enabled Libya to meet about 70% of its drinking water needs. However, scientists have found that between 80 and 100 million years ago, the region was covered with forests, rivers, and streams. Most importantly, there are several species of dinosaurs that have lived in these areas. And you'd be surprised to hear that 4 species of dinosaurs have lived in these areas. I would be correct to say they were the worst dinosaurs ever to live on Earth. Fossil evidence suggests that Carcharodontosaurus, Deltadromeus, Spinosaurus and the winged Pterosaurus lived here. In the past, the Sahara was like a Jurassic Park. Animals such as fish and crocodiles also inhabited the oceans around the Sahara millions of years ago. We do not know exactly when the Sahara became a desert, but between 4,000 and 8,500 years ago, the environment began to change at once. Main reason for that change is a change in the Earth's orbit. Earth's orbit changes between drastically every 100,000 to 112,000 years. The Earth's climate has undergone significant changes. That difference affected the Sahara lands of the African region the most. Due to the lack of rain, the rivers and streams here have dried up, and the forest system has completely changed. If you think the Sahara is just a sandy desert, here are some examples to change that. You may not have heard that there are several volcanoes in the Sahara. Imikusi is the largest volcano in the Sahara. This volcano was active 2 million years ago. The most ghosts volcano of these volcanoes is located in the far reaches of the Sahara Desert. That volcano is called Wow in Namus. This name means is mosquito's garden. In fact, the area around this volcano is place infested with mosquitoes. Also, this volcano is connected to a beautiful lake. Volcano's legend has it according to the had a large monster in the past. It is reported that the lake near the volcano is still bubbling with loud noises. Another mysterious discovery in the Sahara was made by Angela McColl, a British national explorer who photographed and studied the Earth with the help of satellites. It is suspected to be a pyramid in the northern part of Egypt. However, there are no reports of pyramids in this area. Due to this, her discovery was widely talked about in the foreign media. Egyptian folklore refers to these pyramids as mysterious pyramids hidden in the desert. Some scholars say that she saw this as another isolated mountainous area in the Sahara, called Bach. But the team, including McColl, vehemently denies this. But they say the investigation is continuing. I hope you now understand what the Sahara Desert means. We will meet you in another wonderful video like this. We say goodbye. Have a nice day.